Hello, my friends. Today we are going to take a brief look at a few pieces of artwork at a museum called the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So right now you're looking at like the website for the kind of like Met Kids. So it's the Metropolitan Museum of Art, but it's kind of like specifically geared towards art that children would enjoy and would be appropriate for children. So I'm going to click the Explore the Map section right here. And it is going to open this big map that is going to show you a whole bunch of different pieces of artwork. They're little cartoon versions of them. Red markers show you like the piece of artwork. The yellow markers show you places in the museum. So if I click on this one that says balcony, it's going to show us the balcony that would be inside the museum. And it's going to give you like a little bit of a description about it. Let's see what else we can click on. The gift shop. Gift shops are fun. It's where you can go and you can buy like art prints and you can buy books and posters and little like a coffee mug with Mona Lisa on it. So one of the pieces of artwork that I wanted us to look at today is this one right here. So this is called the Bowl with Human Feet. So if I look at the fun fact about this, the fun fact is that this bowl is more than 5,600 or 5,600 years old. So if you imagine that you have a grandma, probably your grandmas are not even 100, but if you imagine that you have a grandma who's 100 years old, that would be like her lifetime 56 times. That's like 56 grandmas worth of time. um, so this bowl is made out of pottery. It was made about in the like 3,900 to 3,600 BCE, so that's like before the Common Era. It's a little bit of like a confusing date, but don't worry about it too much. It's pretty old, basically. It was made in Egypt, which is in the continent of Africa. And if you were to go to the museum, you would find it in their Egyptian art gallery. Okay, my friends, so let's discover something about this artwork. This small round bowl sits on top of two sturdy feet. It's shaped like an Egyptian hieroglyph that looks like a small vessel with two legs and means to bring or to offer. So the word hieroglyph, if you don't know what that means, it is a sign or picture that represents a sound and sometimes a word or an idea, which is part of an ancient form of writing. Long ago, it may have been used to bring libations or liquid offerings to a deity. And if you don't know what the word deity means, it means a god or a goddess. Or it may have been used at a tomb to make an offering of water to the deceased. The belly of the bowl tips forward, ready to pour out its contents. Let's use our imagination for a minute. So this section right here says ancient Egyptians believed that depictions could magically come alive. What would this bowl with human feet do if it came to life? So that's a kind of a weird thing to think about, right? It would be pretty weird to have a to have a bowl that like could get up and walk around. Like that would be super weird if like your breakfast cereal were to like walk off one day. It's like a definitely a strange thing to think about. So the very last section here is titled Create. So it's going to give you an idea of an art project that you could do if you wanted to, that you do not have to do. So the idea that it's giving you is you can transform a paper bowl or cup into a special creation of your own. You can cut out arms or legs or other features from stiff paper and adhere them to your vessel with glue or tape. So it really doesn't have to be stiff paper, or you could even like draw a picture if you wanted to of what would like a coffee mug look like if it had little feet attached to it. They could be human feet, they could be like animal feet, they could be, I don't know, wings or right? We could just think about different human or animal features that we might think about attaching to a cup or a vessel and just like think about how what that would make us think about and what that would make us feel when we look at it. So they could definitely be funny, right? This is an artwork that like when you look at it, it's probably kind of funny to you, right? Like a little a little bowl with like little tiny feet on it. It's a pretty funny concept. So I hope you enjoyed learning about this artwork today. And I'll do I think we'll probably do more of these like little like art history sections here from the Met because I think that I like the look of the website. Okay, my friends. See you later.